You're not out here acting like Remy Ma, who completely lost it after her boyfriend cheated on her and left her for a younger woman. She really loved Papoose, a man who stayed by her side through everything, but then she ran off with the so-called king of the block, thinking she had found something better. But that did not work out either, and now he has left her for a younger girl he met online. People are saying that Remy is now begging Papoose to take her back, but here's the twist: Papoose has already moved on and just proposed to his new girlfriend. It is a complete mess. It is crazy, and now Remy is out here looking really bad. Do you remember when the rumors first started saying that Remy Ma was getting close to Eazy the Block Captain? Everyone started looking at her funny because we all knew how much Papoose loved her. This man waited 6 whole years for her while she was in jail. That is real loyalty. But apparently, that was not enough for Remy. As soon as she spent time with Eazy, things started getting really shaky between her and Papoose.
Crib like a side nigga. That means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas, so them niggas is mad.
After all that drama, Eazy went and did Remy wrong too. People are saying he left her for not just one, but 2 younger women. Now Remy is out here looking confused and full of regret. New rumors are spreading that Eazy has been involved with 2 other women from the battle rap scene recently. They say he has been messing with his ex, Zam, and another artist named Eazy the Lyricist, who is also part of the Trenches League. The rumors came out after battle rapper Tasmanian Terra, who is connected to the same scene, decided to stir things up by sharing some shocking screenshots of messages from Zam. In these messages, Zam supposedly admitted to sleeping with Eazy last summer, and even hinted at him being involved with Eazy. And I tell you, if this drama is real, one of those messages even said, "When Remy finds out, she is going to have a fit." You really cannot make this up, y'all.
Like, yeah, because that's my nigga. I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid. And now he with Remy and he trying to treat me like this. But she don't even know that I came to the hotel because this is what he told me.
Taz was feeling really messy that day. She called out Zam on Instagram like she was ready to fight, saying it is crazy to smile in a woman's face while you are sleeping with her man. She wrote, "Smiling in that lady's face knowing you are with her man is crazy." That post had everyone shocked. But of course, both Zam and Eazy quickly denied everything. Zam jumped on Twitter and typed that she has not been with Eazy in years.
I said, see, don't get out of character. This ain't cosplay. I'm a motherfucker. Delonte. I'll punch on shit. Javante. I'm crazier than Kanye. I'm wilder than Deontay.
Meanwhile, Eazy the Lyricist went online and had a lot to say. She was not holding back, saying, "I am too far into this to be involved in any drama. I am here because I am good at what I do. If you want to make me look bad, you better off telling the truth." People really liked that, and honestly, she has the proof to back it up. She made sure to mention her own accomplishments, like being the first artist from Eazy's Trenches League to compete on Remy Ma's Chrome 23 platform. She has been making moves on her own and wants everyone to know she is in the spotlight because of her talent, not because of any messy drama.
You couldn't even throw caution to the wind. Without them soft free rock bars from Eazy, you got nothing. That's why he plugged in with Breezy. I got substance, but let's talk about it.
But let's be real, people are still talking about the whole situation because when there is smoke, there is usually fire. With Eazy being tied to 2 women and all the drama with Remy, something does not seem to add up. Clearly, these 2 women were giving Eazy something that Remy could not. I mean, why else would he step out on her like this, allegedly? Remy had the fame, the loyalty, well, kind of, and the platform, so what was missing? It looks like a tragic situation. The whole drama with Eazy and Remy started when Remy finally confirmed their relationship in public. She put her heart on the line, but it seems like it backfired. At a rap battle event, Eazy turned his performance into a whole soap opera. In the middle of his set, he looked at Remy and asked, "Don't you love me?" Y'all, she really said yes with her whole chest. That yes had so much emotion behind it, you could tell she really meant it. And just like that, what started as rumors became public. Since everyone wanted to be in the spotlight, Eazy looked at Remy and said, "Hey yo, Remy, don't you love me?" Right then, the red flags were everywhere, but Remy did not want to see them. Why? Because she was not even the first woman Eazy pulled this move on. That whole "don't you love me" moment during the rap battle, that was not new. Eazy used the same trick with his ex, Hurricane D, not too long ago. Word for word, bar for bar, it was the same thing. And Hurricane D was not going to let that slide. She went on X and shared receipts, including a clip from one of Eazy's past battles where he asked her the exact same question, "Don't you love me?" And just like Remy, she said, "Yes."
No, move back. He got 2K. It's ironic that I hit him with 2K. I said, "Babe, you love me?" Yeah. I say touche. So if I'm sipping and she tell me get him, I gotta listen to whatever dude say.
But to be honest, Carrie kept it cute. She was not coming from a bitter place, and she made that very clear in a follow-up tweet. She said, "I left Eazy. I am not bitter. I am happier than I have ever been." She even added that she is a much better rapper than people who are questioning her integrity. She only brought up the old clip because the line sounded so familiar, so she went and got the receipts to back it up. And let us not pretend like we did not see this coming, because Gig Gotti had already exposed the whole Remy and Eazy situation months ago in a rap battle. He put all their business out there and humiliated both of them. People thought it was just battle rap, but clearly, he was telling the truth. I am not even sure, that is why we keep it real. The gloves were off. This is no regular situation. That is his wife, and he is knocking you out compared to what he could have really done to you. That was serious. Remy even missed Christmas with Papoose instead of being home with the man who stood by her side for 6 whole years. When Remy was locked up, she was out here having fun and playing house with Eazy, the Block Captain. When people started giving her side-eye, Remy denied everything, saying people were just spreading rumors and reading too much into things. But guess what? Papoose had the proof. He quickly clapped back and shared a photo of Remy and Eazy together on Christmas 2023. While Papoose was probably sitting at home hoping for some holiday love and family time, Remy was out here getting cozy with her new man. And if that was not enough disrespect, this is when all the rumors really started to take off.
Canceling Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts? Then 10 seconds later you went right to Eazy house to open up your lips?
Now listen, Papoose was not going to just take that L. Word on the street is that when he finally saw Eazy face to face, he knocked him out cold for acting like everything was fine while sleeping with his wife behind his back. Honestly, I do not blame him. Papoose stood his ground and handled it. One person who saw it said, "I walked by and saw Papoose. It looked like he made a quick, aggressive move, then Papoose swung. Next thing I know, Eazy was on the floor." But hold on, because Eazy was not going to let that slide. He jumped right into the drama, denying that Papoose knocked him out and even challenged him to a fight. And speaking of people getting knocked out, Remy is out here acting real desperate. After she found out that Eazy the Block Captain got knocked out, it looks like she is starting to make some moves. Remy found out that Eazy was cheating on her, and now she wants to go back and get Papoose. But here's where things get complicated. Papoose has already moved on, and his new girlfriend is not just anyone. It is Clarissa Shields, and we all know that Remy does not want any problems with her. But Remy was not going to stay quiet about it. She started taking little shots at Clarissa online, throwing some sneaky jabs and getting bold. Things took a big turn when Clarissa directly challenged Remy. So, Clarissa challenged Remy to a boxing match, and I guess Remy thought she could just step in and knock out a professional fighter. Like, girl, I know you are tough and all, but let's be real here. This is a whole different level. But it didn't stop there. Remy got really messy and ended up leaking Clarissa's private number during one of their public arguments. That was the last straw for Clarissa. She clapped back and straight up offered to fight Remy for real, like in a real ring. She was done and said, "Let me at her, especially now that she leaked my number. What is your real phone number? Right now, you can give me $1 and I will be the first to put my hand out." But of course, 50 Cent had to step in because he always has something to say. He went on Instagram and told Clarissa, Whatever you do, do not fight her. She is going to be the champion. If you know, you know. 50 was talking about Remy's 2007 case, the same one that sent her to jail for 6 years. And to be honest, he is not wrong. Remy's past is not something people can forget. So, do you agree with him? Because I do. I really believe it. But let us just say the truth. Remy is making moves, and it looks like she is trying to remove Clarissa from the picture to get her revenge. With her history, it will not be shocking if things get even worse. But let us think for a moment. Not everyone is supporting Remy in this. Many people believe she is doing too much and taking on more than she can handle. People are already talking, and one person even said, Remy has bitten off more than she can chew with this one. Clarissa is from one of the most dangerous cities in the murder mid. Everybody on her team holding blicks on top of that. Clarissa will beat the brakes off of Remy. Let's be real, Remy is the one out of pocket here. She threw away her marriage over a goofy bum like Eazy for that handshake. Pap should have stumped his ears together. First of all, they're not wrong. Clarissa is not just a boxing champion. She is from Flint, Michigan. And if you know anything about that place, you know they do not play around. Her team is always ready for anything. Yes, Remy might be strong, but Clarissa is trained to knock people out for a living. This is not a joke. But here's where it gets even more shocking. Remy and Clarissa already knew each other before this whole problem even started. This is not just some random woman that Pap moved on with. People are saying that Remy had already accused Pap of cheating with her. Clarissa and Remy were still together at the time, but that does not make it okay for Remy to treat her like that. Now, it seems like Remy wants to get back with her, and I can imagine that it must hurt a lot, especially since Pap just proposed to Clarissa and is ready to make her his. As for me, I do not care about how someone dresses or wears their hair. I am not here trying to look cute for anyone. What matters to me is being real, and I am not afraid to stand up for myself. Let people talk. I do not care about the rumors. I will handle whatever comes my way. Rumors started going around that Remy and Pap might be getting back together, and people are saying it is just Remy reaching out to Pap, begging him to take her back. You know how it goes. Everyone is always watching, and they noticed what was happening. It really shows how serious it is when Fat Joe has to step in and say something. He appeared on Math Hoff's podcast and kept it real about how messy everything is. Let us not forget, Fat Joe is not just Remy's close friend, but also the godfather of her and Pap's daughter. If anyone wants to see them fix things, it is definitely him.
To know how to manage that well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father.
Even Joe said that he cannot fix this situation, and when your best friend throws up his hands, you know it is really bad. Joe said there is nothing he can do to stop it, and they are not going to listen to him. Then, Joe shared a little behind-the-scenes story. He told us that Remy treated 10 grown men to dinner at a New York City restaurant the night before all the social media drama started. She treated 10 grown men to dinner, and the next morning, my phone started ringing nonstop. Everyone was telling me, yo, look at what is happening, and I was thinking, what is going on? But do not get it wrong, Pap was not at that dinner. He quickly cleared that up by jumping on his Instagram stories and saying, peace to my brother Fat Joe, but I was not at Brooklyn Chop. If anyone thought things were not as bad as they seemed, they should think again. Pap is out here minding his own business and spending his money, while Remy is the one looking stressed and upset. While Remy seems bitter and upset, Pap and Clarissa are living their best lives. These two created their own little paradise with a romantic getaway in Hawaii. And let me tell you, the vibes were amazing. The photos and updates from their island trip took over the internet, and they both looked completely unbothered. Pap and Clarissa are living peacefully and happily, enjoying their time together, while Remy is over here stressing, planning, and trying to figure out what to do next. Pap and Clarissa are relaxing on the beach, drinking cocktails, and focusing on their relationship, leaving all the drama behind them. Meanwhile, Remy is doing everything she can to save face and avoid getting dragged any further. But the streets are not letting up. In a last-ditch effort, Remy threatened to fire back at anyone who dares mention her name in a rap battle. She said she had bars ready for everyone and that all rappers should fall in line. But let us be real, this is clearly damage control. We all know she is trying to keep things quiet, but with how messy the situation has become, that is pretty much impossible.
Put
How
the
you gonna
disclaimer
talk to
out there
me?
right now. I'm a rapper too, so if you have any plans on trying to get there and talk crazy to me, I'm fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New chrome rule.
I told him, I said, I ain't
fight
gonna do
back
that.
now.
Everyone has seen it. Remy got with Eazy thinking things would be better, but now it looks like she is stuck in a bad situation, feeling dumped and bitter. The internet is really going in on her. One person even commented, "I guess those gaudy bars are still bothering her," and another said, "Uncle Murda is going to clean her up in this year's wrap-up." Honestly, there is no lie in that because we all know Uncle Murda does not miss when it comes to his year-end wrap-up, and Remy is definitely going to get her own segment. But let's be real, threatening to fight back just makes her look even more upset. If she had really moved on, she would not be acting this way. Remy seems really worried about what people are saying, but when you mess up with someone like Pap and your rebound leaves you for 2 younger women, it is easy to see where the insecurity comes from. Right now, the whole situation is a mess, and it is just getting worse. Remy lost everything, no Eazy, no Pap, and now she is trying to fix the mess she made. But let me ask you all this. Do you think Remy deserves this karma, or did she just make one bad choice after another? Should Pap think about taking her back for the sake of their daughter, or is he better off moving on with Clarissa? And do you think Remy's career can survive all this drama, or is she about to become the next target in every rap battle and year-end wrap-up? I want to know what you think, so make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. And do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the latest updates, because with Remy Ma, you never know what is going to happen next.